We're collecting the data right now. We are designing it on a decentralized network. Right now, all the nodes are running by us, but we're going to be open on like who's going to run the node. Yeah, it's decentralized. Yeah. Awesome. Should I put in anything?
Hello. Good morning, New York. It's good to be back. So I'm Mickael Canu, CEO of Ternoa. So what is Ternoa? Ternoa is an NFT-focused layer 1 blockchain that provides the best solution for developers to build their dApps and for users to add value to their NFT. I know that there are a lot of blockchains out there that can provide a similar job, such as Binance, Ethereum, Solana. And as a developer myself, I start my journey building dApps using this blockchain. However, I came across a lot of challenges. And on top of that, it was really time-consuming. Firstly, learning a new language is daunting. Secondly, technical knowledge was a must which I didn't have time for. And thirdly, I couldn't make the work done without the help of other developers or experts to edit my code. The whole process was a pain, but I needed a solution to build my dApps. And to be honest with you, at the end of the day, I just dreaded the process. I was just procrastinated binging OpenSea. That's the reason why we created Ternoa, to make your transition to Web3 smoother, and to ensure privacy, security, and decentralization of your data. And to top it off, Ternoa is carbon efficient. You are most welcome. Why complicate your life when you can just build your dApps, manipulate NFT without using any smart contract? This is Ternoa. We are a bridge between the Web 2 and the Web 3 world. For me, Web 3 is the future. It's secure, safe, and decentralized. And for you, my dear users, you can now, with Ternoa, utilize your NFT, make use of them. Your NFT is not a pretty face anymore. It can be valuable. So with Ternoa, you can turn any NFT into a container where you can store your data. Your data can be hidden for everyone, and only the owner is able to see the content of your data. You can lend it. You can put it up for auction. You have the power to share it using our fractionalization features. You can also combine many NFT into one in order to create your own NFT. I mean, possibilities are endless. Just if you want to have more details, you can go to our website. You can try to build your dApps. You can also, if you're an artist, you can use our marketplace for mint your NFT. Just go to our website, please, and try Ternoa. And now, I would like to announce that Ternoa is partnering with Trigon. Thanks to this partnership, Cross the Edges and BubbleX decided to use Ternoa to transition to Web3. Welcome on stage, Sami and Christophe.
Thanks. Okay, thanks, guys. So actually, Sami and I wasn't prepared for any keynote or anything, but we thought it was a good idea to have a testimony, right, about Ternoa and the using we have. So just a quick introduction. So my name is Christophe de Courson. I'm the CEO of Trigon Venture. We are based in Dubai and all over the place. And so we're doing just two things. We invest in companies and mostly in entrepreneurs. And also we're trying to accompany them. And this is the reason why we don't have a big portfolio, is because we want to focus on people we trust with. So we have been working with Ternoa now through CTA first, BabelX after, because Trigon Venture is taking care of everything digital with these artists. And so Sammy will explain better than me at some point what is the game. But so for those who never heard about Cross the Ages, which is the game I was mentioning, is a collectible card game based on NFTs, and it's really specific because it's actually because of the background of Sammy, which is not coming from the blockchain industry, but from the gaming industry, and has several studio of development of gaming. It's a game using blockchain and not a blockchain game. And so it makes a lot of difference. It makes a lot of difference for our users. It makes a lot of difference for our community and also investors. This is why Ubisoft have been investing as well, even if there is a token notion in there. But it's a game that has been designed completely differently than any other games because it's based on 7 books, right? And it's like, to make it very short, it's like you have Game of Thrones and you don't have the TV show yet. And so they have been building a collectible card game based on those books. Actually, the book is already downloadable, the first season. It will be on 7th season. And we have 130 artists. The team of Harry Potter, Game of Thrones, right?
Game of Thrones, Star Wars, Marvel, DC Comics.
Yeah. What about the writers? Because we have 13, 14 writers?
13 writers.
And?
Hello, everyone.
Sammy.
So my name is Sammy, the CEO and co-founder of Cross the Ages. Super excited to be here with you. I come from the Web 2, so the gaming industry, spending like 11 years of my life to build video game. And then in 2020, I start my journey in Web3, start to build a game, on this field, trying to understand how we can bring something sustainable for the future. And then we spend like all our time to create this project, Cross the Ages. So we spend 2 years. We're gonna release the game in September. And why we choose Ternoa? Because like when we took one by one all the blockchain, they all have like advantage and disadvantage. What we found on Ternoa is something totally unique. This is one of the first projects created like a concept called the time capsule that you can hide inside something that no one can know what is it. You can have something very specific about how you can evolve your NFT, not burning it to create another one. You have like all the system inside where you can have your node and you can be the owner of the data. What Ternoa bring us made for us like the choice to come on this blockchain. So it's why we are super excited and super proud to be here to explain why we joined the Ternoa adventure and why I'm here to talking about this project. And like when you spend all your time to build video game, so we do like more than 50 video games for Nintendo Switch, PS5, PS4, Xbox. And now we understand that this blockchain is the perfect bridge to go from the Web 2 directly to the Web 3. You have like 3 billion people playing video game. And what we need now is having a bigger community on the Web 3. And the best way is to find the way, to create a gamification and the way like to bring all those people together on the Web 3.
See, very good.
Thank you.
Very good. No, I'm not done. So yeah, so besides CTA, Cross the Ages, the idea is also to accompany Ternoa with Trigon and bringing some new dApps, new projects to Ternoa. I think they need to assume now that it's a layer 1 focused on NFTs and that there is no equivalence, if I understand correctly. And so even if I'm not very, very good technically, I'm still in the space since 2014, and so I know how to recognize a good entrepreneur when I met one, and also that there is a lot of potential. And I will end on this, concerning Ternoa, when you take other blockchains, when they popped up, it was based on ICO for most of the time. So it was based on a promise. Here, they are live for 2 years. It's working. We have a great game who's going to use it. It's a real proof of concept. And I'm sure you will check even more what I just said. And if you have any question technically, he will be happy to answer you just after. Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.